Good morning, my besties. Welcome back to another vlog. It's Sunday morning and I'm just about to make myself some coffee. I went and walked already. Well, I just went on the treadmill for like 2 miles because it's hot now in the mornings and I wanted to watch a YouTube video. So I just did that and now I need to do a whole apartment reset because this place is not looking very good. I feel like I was traveling and then I had my brother and his girlfriend in town and it was just like hard to maintain everything because I was just so go with like a bunch of activities and it was a lot of fun. But the counters are dirty, the floors need to be vacuumed, I need to wash my sheets. I already started some other laundry, so we're just gonna kick off and do a whole reset today. And it's gonna feel so good to get this done. I already have some food meal prep, so I don't really need to do that, but I definitely need to get a lot of cleaning done. I also should clean my espresso machine. I'm gonna empty this, but that's full of coffee grinds. I switched between 2 different types of coffee. I like this Kion ground coffee and then I also buy the Amigo beans. I'm currently out of the beans though, so I just ordered another bag and I'm waiting for them to come in. Whenever I make my coffee with coffee grinds, I just weigh it out and I do 18 grams because apparently that's like the perfect amount for making your espresso shot not taste bitter or like burnt. And I've been trying lately to go walk and do fasted cardio and then come back and treat myself to a coffee after. So I've just been taking my supplements and my aminos in the morning and then I go walk for like at least 30 minutes and then I'll come back and have a latte. My honey is also almost out, so I need to buy a new one because when it gets to the end and it's like all in the lid, just like makes such a mess. I just had to add water because it was empty. And I learned this trick. If you're ever having trouble with your espresso machine, take a cup and then just run the hot water for a few seconds. I don't know why, it just like clears it out. You don't have to do it for very long and you can turn it off. And now I think that when I brew my shot, it'll be perfect. So we'll try this again. Once my shot is done brewing, I always like to take a little spoon and mix up the honey in the bottom just to make sure that it's not stuck. And then I just pour it right over. Also, I got some new straws and you may have seen them in a couple of my last vlogs. Lauren also got them too, but they have these little charms on them and they're so cute. This one is like a little flower, strawberry. The rest are in the dishwasher, which I actually need to empty, but I think today I'm gonna use the little heart one, and I just think that they add such a fun touch to your coffee in the morning. I'm just gonna add a little splash of this milk creamer. This is like the last touch to the coffee. That's almost out. I need to go buy a new one. Oh, the first couple of sips, there's nothing like it. Caitlin just texted me and she was like, what are you up to this morning? Want to FaceTime? Yes, I do. I can't wait to hear more details. I cannot believe she's engaged. I'm so excited for all the planning with like the wedding and her bachelorette trip. I'm gonna make some yogurt, or not make yogurt, but I'm gonna have a yogurt bowl too because I'm kind of hungry and I haven't had anything yet. I really need to buy some new dishes. It's not that I shouldn't say I need it, but I do want to just get some because I feel like I don't have a ton of options. Like I only have really one size of a bowl and I feel like these bowls are like a little bit big for yogurt, but whatever. Okay, I just did 170 grams of yogurt, 30 grams of blueberries, honey, cinnamon, and then I add a little bit of cacao nibs. I just think that these add like a crunch and I don't know, they're good. So you can get them at Whole Foods, Target, even Sprouts obviously. But I will say that this yogurt it kind of gives like a little bit of a sour cream. So maybe try a different yogurt with these toppings. It's just good in a cut because there's 3.5 grams of fat and then 17 grams of protein. So the Siggy's yogurt I like better, but this is just good for right now. I'm just finishing up cleaning the kitchen. I feel like I've gotten a decent amount of stuff done. I still need to finish my laundry. I haven't washed my sheets yet, so I'm gonna put those in, and it'll still be enough time before evening when I like go to bed, because it's only, I mean, it's still like a little bit later in the day. It's 2:51 right now. I ended up FaceTiming Caitlin for an hour. It was an hour and 3 minutes today, but it was good to chat with her and just catch up. We were planning some things for the summer and talk all about her wedding and ideas for different venues. So I'm excited, but I'm gonna put an element in my water, and they actually came out with a new flavor. It's the lemonade salt, and I'm so excited because I ordered that one and it will be coming soon. It's just important to make sure that you're hydrated, and I love that theirs don't have any sugar in them. When you're deficient in your electrolytes, you can like sometimes get headaches, cramps, like fatigue, muscle soreness. So it does really help with just a lot of different factors, and I think it is great to put in your water so that you also drink more water, because whenever I have elements, I swear I just like drink a lot more because they taste so good. So I literally have one every single day because I love them so much. And there's 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and then 60 milligrams of magnesium. But you should order the new lemonade one because it's limited and they only have it for a certain period of time. So that one is just going to be really great for summer. I feel like that's just like such a summery drink. Like I love having a nice like cold glass of lemonade, especially when I'm like outside by the pool. And I will have a link down below for you guys. You can go to drinkelement.com/babyhay, and when you place your order and use my link, you'll also get a free sample pack. But huge thank you to Element for sponsoring this video. They're my favorite. Like, I'm not kidding, I have one every day. I also got a new water bottle. I just got off the phone, and Jake didn't know that Element was launching a lemonade salt, so I told him, and he's really excited because we grew up drinking Crystal Light every summer. We were obsessed with it. Sucks because he is leaving to Alaska on Saturday, and he's not going to be back until I think end of August, beginning of September, so I won't see him for a couple of months. And it's a bummer because we've had so much fun, and I'm glad I've gotten to see him more recently, but I always like get a little, not like emotional, but just like, yeah, honestly emotional. I'll probably get emotional when he leaves because we have like the best time together, and he's just like my favorite person ever. But I got a new water bottle from Berga, and I'm like trying to figure out how to attach the straw. This is so cute. I love this print. But this is gonna be a fun like summer bottle. I loved the brown in the blue. Also, sorry the lighting is like so bad right now. It's just like dark out because of this weather. This, oh cool, comes with 2 different types of lids. You can either do this one and then it like covers it so it's more like a mug style, or you can do the straw lid. That's amazing. But I want to make sure that it's clean, so I'm gonna run this through the dishwasher, and then I need to get the sheets in the wash. I'm gonna be getting a new bed frame soon. It should be getting delivered between June 10th and the 17th. I got a cream like linen bed, and I got so many like suggestions from you guys because for a while I wasn't sure like which one I wanted to get and like the style. And they have some cloud ones that are really pretty, but I didn't end up going for that because my room, like it is a bigger room, but it's not huge. Like I just feel like it would not fit as well because I measured for some different options. So I'm not doing like a cloud style, but I think you guys will really like it, and it's gonna be pretty for like my room in here. It's like a little bit of a taller headboard, which I also think will look good because this room has really tall ceilings. So when I get that, I will obviously show you guys, and we'll set up my room with that bed frame. And then I also am getting some other new bedroom furniture too. It'll be like a complete transformation. I cannot wait. It's gonna look so good. I don't know why, but washing king bedding is so much more work than a queen size. Like this stuff is gigantic. But I'm so happy that I upgraded and got a bigger bed. And my bare mattress is so comfortable, you guys. Like, if you are looking to get a new mattress, I would highly recommend it. I got the Elite Hybrid one. I have been sleeping, like I'm the kind of person where I just like sleep on one side. So I do think that this side is getting like a little bit more comfortable. I need to like rotate or like start sleeping on the other side so that it balances out. I do think that sleeping alone though is really nice because there are times in the middle of the night where I get hot and then I will go to the other side, and there is nothing like a cold pillow and like cold blankets when you are hot, like being able to like lay on the other side. So I do sleep over here a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, I'm just like on my side of the bed, even though there's nobody else to have the other side. I'm just like used to that. But my bedding, I always get questions. This is from Pottery Barn, and I can't remember the exact name of this set, so I'll have to just like link it for you guys if you want to get it. Pottery Barn has such good quality bedding. It's a little pricey, so you might want to like look at some other options. Brooklinen always has really good bedding, and I think that their deals are better. I got my like sheets from them for my last bed and loved them, but I'll link this sheet set too. I just ordered it on Amazon, and I think it's amazing, and it washes really well, and it's good quality for the price. So I'm gonna get this in the wash. I just got out of the shower and I washed my face, but I ordered a container to put my face towels in because I wanted something that was just gonna make it like look cuter, because I get the boxes and then when I open them they like look just so ripped and bad. I need to order another box of the face towels because I don't have that many left, but I still wanted to open this and put them in here. I might have another box though. I thought that I ordered one, so maybe it's in another package, but I think that this will be perfect and just like look a lot cuter. Because this I could actually like leave out on the counter or like put in the drawer, but it's just like a clear lid and then has like this little top. But I love these clean towels they're the Clean Skin Club towels, because then when you dry your face after you wash it, you know that you're not like using a towel that is gonna have any bacteria. So they fit perfectly in here, and we'll just like put them in the center. But you guys, I am super excited because earlier when Caitlin and I were FaceTiming, we were talking about 4th of July. And wait, side note, before I like sit down in my bed, I got the sheets on, and does this not just like look like a fluffy, comfy bed? I'm like so happy, and I can't wait to sleep tonight because it's gonna be just so fresh. But anyways, when Caitlin and I were FaceTiming, we were talking 4th of July, and I was asking her what she was doing because we hung out last year for the 4th, and we had like it was pretty fun, but I was definitely going through a rough patch during that time. I hung out with her and her family for like the morning. We went to Green Valley Ranch and we got a cabana. I didn't vlog last year on the 4th because like I was seriously like struggling during that period, but we got a cabana, and then that evening I had like went to my ex-boyfriend's parents' house and was with them for the 4th. But thinking about last year and the summer I had, like I just like had so much pain, and my ex-boyfriend had gotten into a gym accident, and I was like going to the hospital a lot and taking him to physical therapy and going to his parents, and then navigating the fact that we were also broken up, and it was just like so hard for me during that period. And then also with being online and like everyone messaging me and like wanting to know all the details, and like also trying to navigate like what to share and like what to post, and not wanting to vlog because I was just feeling so sad. But I've healed a lot since then, and I am so much happier and I'm so much better, and they will all still have like a really special place in my heart. I feel like I just like love so hard, and like I love my people and like the people that are in my life, and I have like so much love to give that I think that's why it was just like really, really difficult for me. And now that I've been like away from Vegas for a little while, like I do want to go back so that I know that it's gonna be like fine. I think I have like a little bit of a pit in my stomach going there, but I am excited to like go and just like have fun and see her, and I don't know, just like better memories of a summer there, because the first like few years were great, but then just like last summer was obviously like really hard. One thing, you guys, that got me through last year and last summer was Love Island. I binged so much Love Island, and I watched every single episode. Like I did not skip through it. I like fully watched the episodes, and that season was like so amazing. Like I'm so happy I had that during that time. The fact that it's like about to start again makes me so happy. But I just feel like nothing is ever going to top last season. Like it was just too good. But I need to put some PJs on and then I'm gonna go to bed. I just wanted to give you a little update because I need to book my Vegas flight again, which I'm not gonna do that right now, but we were just texting, so that's on my list to do tomorrow. And then I also have a workout in the morning, so I need to get up because I'm getting picked up at like 8:25, and then the workout's at 9, so I just want to make sure that I get a good night's sleep. up another thing of the Phi lactose-free yogurt. My favorite honey. This is the Local Hive Clover honey, and I actually have this one too, which I've showed you guys before, but if you haven't seen it, this is one of my other favorites. It's their hot honey, and I like to put this on some of my meals, like my beef bowls. It just gives it like some really good flavoring, so I would recommend getting this one as well. And then I usually drink the Milk Creamer in the vanilla because it has such minimal ingredients. There's only filtered water, organic coconut sugar, organic almonds, tapioca fiber, vanilla extract, baking soda, and Himalayan salt. But then I saw that Califia Farms also has a creamer that has minimal ingredients. It says no gums, and there's just organic almond milk, organic cane sugar, baking soda, and natural flavor. So I figured I would give this one a try too and just kind of see the difference in like which one I like better. Because I also really like the Califia Farms milk. I get their almond milk in vanilla because it also has no gums, no oils. There's just 4 ingredients. And then the last thing that I picked up is this cereal because I used to eat this all the time. It's the Lovebird Cinnamon O's, and this one just has seed and veggie flour, coconut sugar, honey, coconut oil, cinnamon, and sea salt. They have a few different flavors, and ever since I started eating this, they've come out with some more. So I saw that they had like a strawberry one, or it was like their Fruity O's that is made with strawberry, and then they have like a cocoa one, there's a plain, and then maybe like a berry one. I don't know all of them, but this is really good. And I wanted to do like a loaded like cereal, like yogurt type bowl and add some of this on top. So I just picked that up. But I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill now because I need to get some steps in. So I'm gonna put these away and then go do that. Most of the stuff that I got is just like Whole Foods type items, or like things that I can really only get at this type of grocery store. My produce and proteins and stuff, I can pick up more of that tomorrow. I'm about to go run a couple errands, and I want to show you guys my outfit today. I'm trying to get ready more so that I can just feel cute and put together. And I put on this t-shirt. I love the color. It's this butter yellow. It's from Aritzia, and I get their home stretch. It's the waist length tee. I like it when it's a little bit longer and just like covers my stomach, but I thought the yellow was so fun for the spring and summer. And then these jeans, they're my new ones from Levi's, and they're the low loose version. I like this style because it just like sits a little bit lower. They're still like comfy and baggy, and the pockets on the butt, they're like a little bit smaller than the baggy dad style. So I've been wearing these, and even though it's hot, I'm gonna be inside and it'll be in air conditioning, and I just like wanted to wear jeans. And then for my flip-flops, I don't know if you guys can see them. They're the Havaianas in the square toe, and I think this one is just like chic. It's comfy. I'm obsessed with the Havaianas. I wear them like every single day when it's summer. And I like the brown because it matches with like my sunglasses. I'm gonna do these. They're the Haley oval glasses, and I've had these since last year, but I love them. They have like a little Gucci and gold, and they're the brown tortoise ones. I'll link them if they're still available. And then they also have them in black. Sometimes I wish I would have got the black because I feel like I wear black more, but I still like love having a brown pair. And they go good too with my Neverfull, which I've had this bag forever, like since 2014. This bag is so old. I actually bought it when I was in Hawaii, and it's nice because you get no tax there. So when I got this bag, it was way cheaper than what it costs to buy it now. Like, it's crazy how much more expensive it is. But I love it, and it just like reminds me of Maui. And now the fact that I'm like going back is so funny. But this is my little outfit. And I'm obsessed with these jeans, you guys. They're so good. But I need to run over to Costco and I'm gonna fill up my water before I go because it's so hot and I know that I just like need to make sure that I'm staying hydrated. I also haven't had my daily element, so I need that for this afternoon. I did a workout this morning. I went to my gym and I just trained shoulders. I'm gonna do the raspberry salt today. This is like my favorite. It's such a good flavor. Whenever I have a smaller water bottle, I usually just do half of the packet so it's not like too salty. If you do a whole packet, I would recommend like your 40-ounce Stanley just because you don't want it to be like too strong. But I'll put the other half in when I get home because I need to make sure that I drink all of this by the time I get back. I try to have at least 80 ounces of water a day, which is hard, but I feel like in the summertime, it's a little bit easier for me because it's so hot that like I naturally just like am more thirsty. The winter, I have to like really push myself to drink a lot of water and like I always forget, but summer, I'm just like constantly drinking water. Also, I need to show you guys, I just opened up a new pair of sneakers for summer. I got these New Balances. And I love the yellow, the blue, the green. I'm trying to wear like a little bit more color and be more fun. So I got I think they're the, what were they again? This is the style, 1906R. But I just thought that these would be perfect for my trips coming up because whenever I'm in a beachy place, it just makes me want to wear more color and just like be a little bit more vibrant. So I feel like these are gonna be great to bring and I just like wanted some new clean sneakers, so I love them. I cannot believe that I'm going coast to coast this summer. I am so excited because I have Maui at the end of the month, which I don't know if I even told you guys that, but I'm going to Hawaii around the end of June so that I can spend time with my friend Charlie, who I went to the workout with her yesterday, and her parents. I usually see her at holidays because our families are friends with each other, so I'm really looking forward to going with her. And then I have Florida. I'm going back to 30A with Caitlin. Maybe I'll go to Seattle and see Lauren. I haven't booked that yet, but it'll be good to just like get out of Arizona a little bit because it will be so hot here. This is like one of the hottest states in summer and I need to like have things like water to go in and different places. So I'm really looking forward to it. I know it's gonna be like such an amazing summer and I need a better summer than last year because it was so hard for me. So really looking forward to it, and I'll do like packing videos and outfits, and I want to wear like more outfits and like get ready and show you guys because I do feel like sometimes I put together like cute outfits but I don't always like get ready. So I want to like be good about posting on short form content, show you guys that, and that's also why like I got ready today so that you guys can just see more fits from me. Just got back and I found so much good stuff at Costco, starting with these fruit rolls. I saw that these were new and they just have apple pear and raspberry, apple pear and strawberry. You get 24 of each, so definitely need to try those. I love the That's It bars. I eat these like every single day, so I thought it would be fun to kind of like switch between the two because these also are just made with fruit. And then I picked up raspberries, strawberries. I already have like a big container of blueberries from Trader Joe's, so I didn't need to get that. And then I got a whole pineapple that I can cut up. Over here I have some proteins. I found this beef jerky, and I actually really like beef jerky, but sometimes it's hard to find one that's like gluten-free and doesn't have bad ingredients in it. So I got this American Wagyu from Snake River Farms, and they have a really good brand of like lots of meats. And there's really good macros, 4.5 fat and 11 grams of protein. So I am excited to try that for a snack. I also picked up the sliced grass-fed beef. This steak is so good and it's super easy to make. If you haven't seen it in my, like one of my older vlogs, you should totally buy it and try this because it's so good. And then I also picked up this bag of grilled fillets. It's just already like cooked chicken and it's made with sea salt and cracked black pepper. I'm trying to eat more chicken because it's low in fat, so it's really good when you're in a cut. And I've been having it with some barbecue sauce. I actually just bought a new container or like a new jar of my favorite barbecue. It's this one right here. It doesn't have any sugar in it. It's the sweet and spicy. I was eating the original, but I just bought this flavor to have it for this time. But there's no fat, only 2 grams of carbs and 2 tablespoons. And I love barbecue. Like, I do not like ketchup. I actually hate it. So this is like my favorite to have with chicken. And then my other favorite is these Amy Lou chicken sausages. And I have these all the time for breakfast. And this pack is the best at Costco because you get 54 links and it's a pretty good price. And then the last thing that I got is a box of coconut water because this is so refreshing in the summer. And it comes with 18 containers or like cartons of it. Me and Caitlin make these like mocktail margaritas with coconut water. I'll have to show you guys the recipe. So I have been like kind of craving that and want to make it soon. I'm gonna start making dinner, and tonight I'm gonna do chicken teriyaki bowls. I haven't had this in a while and I'm trying to eat more chicken right now because I'm in the cut and it is a bit lower in fat. So I got a bag of organic boneless skinless chicken breast when I was at Costco, or not Costco, when I was at Trader Joe's last time. And so I'm gonna make this. That's why I got the already pre-cooked chicken from Costco, because that one I can have with barbecue sauce, and then this one I can make more of like teriyaki style. So I didn't need to buy like any raw chicken since I already have some. So I'm gonna saute this, and then to go with it I wanted to have like maybe a little bit of rice and then also some veggies. So I'm gonna do broccoli and then shredded carrot. I've been seeing a lot of people eat shredded carrot and I think that that would be pretty good. So I'm gonna start with cooking the chicken because I think that that's gonna take the longest, and then I need to prep the veggies, and I'm gonna make my own like homemade teriyaki sauce. So I'll show you when I get to that point, but I'm gonna start with, I need to prep all the veggies and then also cut and cook the chicken up. So I should get out my pan. I've been using the Caraway pans for a while and I love them. I got these for Christmas from my dad, and then my mom got me the mini one for Easter, but they're great pans. So one of them I'll do the chicken and then the other one I'll do the veggies. Gonna start making the sauce. So I'm gonna do 1/4 cup of this liquid aminos, and I could always add more, but I'm just gonna start with that. We'll do a teaspoon of garlic, a big squeeze of honey, some salt, and some pepper. I'm just gonna mix the sauce really well because you don't want the honey to be stuck to the bottom. And I took the chicken off. Now I'm gonna add the sauce in and let this heat up. I honestly might need to double it because looking at that, it looks way smaller than when it was in the jar. I did white rice, the teriyaki chicken, a little pineapple for some sweetness, carrot, broccoli, and I put some sesame seeds on top. And then I also added a little bit more of the Bragg liquid aminos. And it looks perfect. I haven't had this in a while, so it's kind of fun to just like eat something different and switch up my meal. I'm now getting Peacock loaded onto the TV, and I'm hoping I don't have any issues because I haven't had this subscription for a while, so I don't know if like it's gonna work or what the deal is. I cannot imagine how much money Peacock makes, because I feel like everyone only gets it when Love Island starts, and they probably make so much money per month from everyone who like watches Love Island. But it's time to watch and eat my dinner.
Looking for love, friendship, and a summer they'll never forget.
That intro was so long. I felt like it was like 10 minutes.
Welcome to Love Island USA Season 7. This year is our most eco-friendly yet. Not only did we lower our costs.
This is the Bigelow. It's the peach ginger tea or something like that. It's supposed to be for like a calm stomach and digestion, which honestly, hey, like I can always use that. But I accidentally bought like 6 boxes of it because when I was ordering it on Amazon, I was just trying to get like a box, and I accidentally ordered a case. So I have a ton of this specific tea. So I'm like constantly drinking this one because like I have so much of it to go through. Look how cute my mug is with the flowers and the cherries. I used the other one in one of my last vlogs. This is little tulips and it's so cute. Comes with these mixing spoons too, the gold metal ones, and I love them. They're just perfect for springtime. But I need to go to sleep, and I think I should end off this vlog here and start off a new one. I also finished Love Island, and I don't know how I feel about this season yet, you guys. I just feel like you can't top last season, and I don't know if I'll get as into it, but we'll see. So far, I'm undecided. The first episode, I don't know. There was a lot of kissing in that episode. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna go to bed, which means this vlog is coming to a close. But I love you all so much. Thank you for watching and being here. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.